Yeah, 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 yeah. I was on the YouTube, was on the YouTube, was my back with another player. Video I 7:20 a.m. in the morning of Monday, March 30th of 2022. This video might be playing later. Hopefully, now I'm gonna go to the video of the Golden State Warriors against the Phoenix Suns to be 20 down. Thank you guys so much for one. Share with me why the
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Now, Golden State's starting five. MP out there with Curry, and it's Vucevic, and there's Jimmy Butler, and it's O'Connor in at the 4. 2 on the clock. Dunn misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is the one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means Jimmy Butler various looks and various defenders. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And here's Smith. Following the three-pointer by MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Dunn finds Booker. Allen outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, I love it right there. Grayson Allen taking that personally, and he couldn't wait for that clapback three.
Bryant the pass to O'Connor. Good. It's MP picking up the assist. O'Connor's got his second basket.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Here's Smith. What a terrific move that was.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's Bryant for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, you love that. You come right out and hit 5 straight. It doesn't get any better than that.
Done outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the shot goes down. And it's 6 points for Smith.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
O'Connor lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Allen outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Butler.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Phoenix no good that time either. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Curry. MP's got 10.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Here's Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him. 50 seconds left in the first. Outside Curry. Bryant finds Vucevic. Butler on the way. Fires the three. It's good for long range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Smith for three. Again, the miss by Smith.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Pass to Vucevic. The kick outside to Butler. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Setting up teammate. And the Warriors making a change here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dunn. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He picked up 66 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
We've got Allen. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Dunn in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Allen passes to Booker. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And there is no doubt about it. Booker is one of the best catch-and-shoot options in this league.
Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
From deep, Bryant. Green with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
High post, Bryant. Working on Booker. MP right side. Phoenix with the rebound. Coming into this, having not scored against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Here's Podziemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Green bounce pass. Booker with no one around. Devin Booker, 3, right down the hatch.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Dunn.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Simmons is right there.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
NP passes to O'Connor. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the paint. On the wing, Bryant. And it's
Hey, that's a bunch of beautiful pictures.
Well, that's going to give them a shot in the arm, and now they'll go into the locker room with all kinds of confidence.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the...
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Golden State Warriors.
The three ball is...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
What more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Curry, also Bryant out there. Vucevic is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's O'Connor in at the 4. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game. Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's Smith missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he converts the layup. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Booker looking around. It's stolen by Curry. Bryant with it. Now Smith defending. O'Connor with the bucket.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Done outside. It's up a 3. Smith no good. Warriors leading by 18. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, rings are the thing. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said, in modern sports fandom, the tone that everybody wants to set is win the championship or nothing else matters. You don't win a championship, you're a failure. But it's really not true. It's not real life. This is not a zero-sum game. Guys, back to you.
Every win counts for something. Thanks a lot, Allie.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Count that one. O'Connor's got 12 points in the game.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's had. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
The Warriors have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The shot's good from Bryant.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
In the corner, Smith with it. And the 3 off target.
He's stacking up his shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Kicks it out to Allen. This is the three.
And even without that three-ball drop form, the defense should have done more on that last play. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And the Suns call time.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically, they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Jalen Green's checked in for Booker. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Smith launches it from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Smith kicks to Dunn. Green draws the double. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Sinks the triple. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And shots like this have to fire Green up. Big-time 3 there.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add.
For 3, Smith. They grab their own miss. That shot misses. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots in long range. And Butler with the second chance points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Bounce pass, Smith. Nobody near Allen. That's it. An assist from Dunn. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Well, what a reliable floor spacer to have on your team. Allen has shot over 40% from the three-point line over the course of his career.
MP dishes to Butler. And the Warriors, another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision.
Team's changing it up here. Off the inbound pass, and again.
How consistent has he been scoring the basketball? He's at 40 once again.
And on that career 40-point game list, he just tied for 5th place. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Malawaj out there with Dunn, and it's Smith in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Bryant for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Shoots from 8, misses off the right iron. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Puts up a deep 3, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. MP's got 47 points. Here's Smith, kicks it out to Allen. Back to Smith. And he gets the bucket. And 12 points for Smith.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Out to the wing. The three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Suns have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Allen, that's good.
Well, there are few guys better in this league at the catch and shoot. You've got to run Grayson Allen off that line.
Bryant hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Bryant finds Moody. Shoots. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Bucket is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And it's Smith missing. And here's Bryant outside. And he's good on the free ball.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans.
Give a chance by going to other things. We all don't keep it. Every night and every night, laying out next to him would be this milky. Every night.